Hey guys, what's up? So I am back with another video, and this one's going to be a little bit different from my usual video. I just want to talk for a minute, right? Um, so lately I've been thinking about this a lot, especially when I'm sitting playing rank, right? And sometimes I get really anxious, like nervous. Like I'll queue up and I feel that pressure, just sitting on my chest. Like I have to win. Like like if I lose, it means something about me. And honestly, it shouldn't be that deep, but I think it is for a lot of people. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I'm close, when I'm grinding, right, especially when I'm close to a promotion, like when I was grinding for a God of Destruction, it's like my whole energy shifts. Like I stopped having fun, and I stopped trusting myself, and I stopped playing like me. And it sucks because this is a game that we love, right? Like Tekken means something to us. It's not just about mashing buttons. There's history, there's passion, there's effort, but sometimes we turn that love into pressure, and that pressure turns into stress. Excuse me. And that stress ruins the match before it even starts. And I think a good indication is if you start feeling stressed or anxious before you start rank, that is a good indication to stop playing rank. And it's crazy because I've had moments where I was playing fine in warm-ups and player matches, and then I hit rank, and then suddenly my hands feel stiff, and my brain's overthinking. I'm not reacting, and as you guys saw, I'm not punishing moves correctly either as well, right? So I'm not reacting. I'm hesitating, and every little mistake feels like a disaster, right? But the truth is, like if you are experiencing this, you're definitely not alone. Um, if you ever had that tight feeling in your chest when you load into rank, if you ever been scared to press rematch after a loss because your confidence got rocked, I get it, real, and that's totally real. But I'm learning something, right? That stress, that anxiety, that voice in your head telling you you can't lose or you'll drop a rank. That's not helping you. I mean, that's actually hurting you. And that's taking your natural flow, your instinct, your reach, your creativity, and suffocating it, right? And I had to realize, like, I'm not trying to survive rank. I'm trying to enjoy the game again, right? And I'm trying to express myself through Zafina, not prove something to somebody else, right? So as you guys saw in this match, I made a lot of terrible mistakes, and I was not punishing correctly. Now it's crazy because y'all check this out, right? When I first loaded up rank, I was getting cooked, right? Look at this. All these losses, right? All of these losses. Like I was not focusing, or at least I tried to focus, but I was getting whooped so bad. And it's crazy because when I first started off with my points, I was around like 273, right? When I first got promoted to God of Destruction. Hold on, let me go back for a second. And when I was pretty much finished, well, not entirely finished, right? But I actually um, was down to like 258,000, which is about 5,000 away from demotion. So that in itself was crazy, right? But then I realized something too as well. Like, ask yourself, are you trying to win because you love learning and improving, or are you trying to win because you are scared of how it feels to lose, right? That difference, that's the line between growth and burnout, right? So as you guys see, like right after I decided to just really just take a step back and just focus, then I started to win, right? So let me show you guys with this match right here. Now, look, I'm not saying don't grind, right? If you're trying to reach out of destruction or emperor or whatever goal or whatever your goal is, I would say go for it because you can absolutely hit that rank. You're capable, but don't lose yourself in the process, right? Because what's the point of hitting that rank if you have to stress yourself out and hate every minute of it to get there, right? And so the one thing that I've learned is take breaks, play characters you love, laugh at your losses sometimes, remind yourself that this is a game, this is art, this is motion, rhythm, timing, all coming together to create something that feels right. You know what I'm saying? Something that feels right. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that you're not alone if you feel that pressure because I felt it too. Like, I still feel it sometimes, but honestly, we're all learning, we're growing, and more than anything, we're not just here to rank up. We're here to really legitly enjoy Tekken, right? But anyway, so with this particular guy, this guy is a professional player. Like I've known about him since I want to say Tekken 5, maybe Tekken 6. This guy has always been good. So this is where I had to really change up my whole rhythm, right? I had to change up everything. But then I realized that when I turtle more and play defense and just really slow things down, then I start winning the matches, as you guys saw from the screen share, right? Now the thing is, I don't do Korean backdash, and it's crazy because I actually do more like a slow backdash, right? SBD, right? Is that right? SBD, slow back. Yeah, that's right. Slow backdash, right? And it helps me to see exactly the match. So I realized that with this particular character, I was getting hit with counter hit after counter hit, right? But then again, I had to switch it up a little bit, and so what helped me out more was to just really jab, right? Jab and slow back dash, right? And then do back 1+2, right? Yep. So that's it. But it was crazy, like, cause I had to face him 4 more times, and I actually picked up his rhythm, which was a lot better. So even now, I'm probably let me see, I'm probably 6,000 points away from where I originally first started. So I started off at round 273, and now I'm sitting at 267. So this rank grind to got instruction 1 is definitely going to be a long road, but I'm definitely going to continue to enjoy the game because I feel like that's something that we need to do regardless, right? So hopefully this has definitely inspired you guys, 'cause I know it has really caused me to really focus on what truly matters and what is the real issue when it comes to Tekken, right? It's not about trying to prove something to somebody. Excuse me. It's about really enjoying the game itself. But all right, guys. Let's see. So pretty much at this point, I'm applying a lot more pressure to him than he is to me. But yeah, I'm still making crazy mistakes though. Ah, it is right there. All right. Well. All right, guys. That's pretty much the end of the video. I don't really have much to say, but I will holler at you guys later. Thanks for sticking around and listening. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.